Yeah, Lee and Lindsay, the spectrum of emotions today is wide. I spoke with a lot of people as soon as they exited the church. Some were sad to face the realization that Mrs. Barbara Bush has indeed passed away, but many others that I spoke to reflected on the wonderful memories and lessons they've learned from the former First Lady. Among the thousands of people paying their respects to Mrs. Barbara Bush, hundreds from Texas, some with connections to Maine.
That was where my husband and I honeymooned.
Houston resident Laura Parker knows Maine, from Deer Isle to Kennebunkport, even Walker's Point.
But while we were there looking, somebody let us use their binoculars and we could see them outside. She was just such a gracious woman and just made everybody feel at ease around her.
Buses transporting dozens, crowds of strangers becoming friends.
We've developed the Satellite Sisters relationship, and so we rode the bus together, we walked through together, and now I guess we're going to ride the bus back to the Second Baptist Church together. This is a good time to share our individual stories and to talk to each other and look at each other. It's exciting.
From average citizens to dignitaries like Texas Governor Greg Abbott, everyone paying their respects to Mrs. Bush. Stories of the enforcer, echoing the sentiments from people in Maine, a tough woman filled with compassion.
And they're very average people. There's no air about them whatsoever.
The grace of the former First Lady reflected in today's ceremonies.
Very serene, calm, just, it was beautiful.
Now, the public visitation continues here until midnight tonight. Everybody who walked out of the church today got one of these, a token from the family thanking them for their prayers and friendship. Coming up later, we'll explain the different people that are going to be taking part in the funeral services tomorrow, the private services that begin at 11 a.m. Governor Jeb Bush will be giving the eulogy, and also in attendance, the Reverend Dr. Peter Cheney, who's a chaplain at St. Anne's Church in Kennebunkport. Senator Susan Collins, who's traveling with First Lady Melania Trump, will also be in attendance.